According to the Lieber Code, the following acts are either admissible under military necessity or outright forbidden in any context, and they go as follows. Firstly, and kind of ironically, the first thing that is prohibited is cruelty, which to me sounds like a complete oxymoron, saying that cruelty is banned in war. But in the context of the Lieber Code, it is suggested that the infliction of suffering for the sake of suffering or revenge is unnecessary. And how this could look on the battlefield is if your goal is to kill your enemy, you may do so effectively and quickly. However, if you are intentionally doing it in a slow or cruel way, potentially injuring non-vital limbs, that could be considered intentional cruelty and be punishable by death according to the Lieber Code. There's quite a few things that are considered war crimes under the Lieber Code, so for the rest of these, I'm going to kind of go rapid fire. Other notable acts that are considered war crimes under the Lieber Code are as follows. Torturing enemy soldiers, including to extort them for confessions. Using poison in any way. Any act of hostility that makes returning to peace unnecessarily difficult. Destruction of property that is not commanded by an authorized officer. Robbery, specifically stealing private items off of enemy soldiers. Rape of any kind. Wounding, maiming, or killing civilians. Committing any crime against civilians, including arson, murder, robbery, fraud, or forgery. Killing prisoners of war. Racially discriminating prisoners of war. And firing upon outposts, sentinels, or pickets. Now, even with that small bit of context, it's easy to understand that the core purpose of the Lieber Code was to minimize cruelty and prolonged suffering as much as possible within the context of war. And with the Lieber Code literally being the first draft ever made in the context of war crimes and international humanitarian law, it's truly not a bad first draft.